we had got into it. I remember because LaKenya came and picked me up.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I remember us being in the parking lot.
And your sister came pick you up?
We were in the parking lot. We were like yelling and stuff at each other. Something had happened where we were like heated against each other. I remember because I was thinking like, oh my gosh, like I should just break up with him now because I'm not going to do this.
It's not like you have a running theme of just leaving me every time shit get hard.
Hello, it's me.
And we're done. We're done. This is how we start off today.
Hello.
I was wondering if after all these years you like to me to go. Okay. Hello, people.
Everything.
You wildin'.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Life After I Do podcast. Hope y'all doing all right today. How y'all doing?
I'm trying, Dr. Now. I'm trying.
I shouldn't be talking because I done had 100 grapes today.
That's true. That's true. But you know what? You may have had 100 grapes, but have you fried chicken in bed? If you ain't in bed frying chicken.
She had a disability.
Yeah, her ass couldn't get up because she was too big to walk.
It's still a disability.
That's crazy. She was frying chicken in the bed.
But what did I want yesterday?
Fried chicken.
But not just fried chicken. I wanted what? I want a homemade mama fried chicken.
You was like, but I would let you go get me something, but I know the crunch ain't gonna be right.
And then I was talking to Latrice at the gym today, and she was like, "Girl, Latrice. I don't know." Yeah, she was like, "Girl, I don't know what my son was on yesterday." She was like, "But he had me cooking everything. Talking about he just wanted his mama's cooking." I said, "That was me yesterday. I wanted some chicken." She said, "Oh my gosh, he did too." She said, "I was in that kitchen cooking all day." I said, "I don't know, maybe because of the weather." I said, "Because I wanted some fried chicken." I wanted some fried chicken.
Could she not call us?
She said she made greens, mac and cheese. She made fried chicken. She said she cooked enough so he could eat it through the week because he said he wanted to prep his lunches, but he just wanted all her cooking. So she said I was in that kitchen till like 8 o'clock. She was like, I cooked everything he asked for.
And why she couldn't call us?
Goodbye.
Hey, Booski.
Hey.
How you doing? How you feel? Don't tell me how you feel. You look good.
Wow. Crazy.
Tell me how you feel.
How do I feel?
When you're a woman, you experience life differently.
Goodbye. I feel fine. I'm good right now. I had 100 grapes.
The fact that you counted is crazy.
I didn't actually eat 100 grapes.
Are you sure
I
about
only
that?
had 18.
I don't know.
But yes, I'm feeling fine today. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. Thank you for, letting me have my space yesterday.
Girl, you were doing too much yesterday. Even
though like when you come in and you interrupt at the tail end of the day where I usually really like to have the day to myself, which is the evening.
I had to go to bed, girl.
I know, I get
had to go to bed.
I get that. And that's why I didn't say nothing. But, I appreciate having the first part of the day.
Hold on, y'all. So she was
to just lay in bed.
She was the other day she was out of service. And so I started using all her lines on her.
Oh gosh.
So I came down here and I made my homemade hamburger helper.
Oh my gosh.
That's all it really was.
Yeah, it was like a stroganoff. I was like, oh, you done whipped up like a little homemade stroganoff.
Yes, without the preservatives.
I was like, I like it.
So I came down here and cooked, and then
And you put all the things in there that I like.
I did, and then I cleaned everything. I said the kitchen is closed. I said,
and don't it irritate you when somebody come behind you and put a dish in that sink?
I said the kitchen is closed. Put your dish. I clean all the dirty dishes. I clean everything I cook with, and then I put the food up.
He was like, I don't want to see no dishes in that sink.
No dishes in the sink.
That's rich.
You put your dish in the dishwasher.
That's rich coming from somebody like you.
My wife don't like her kitchen dirty at a certain time, so y'all not gonna make her mad.
It's coming up on 7 o'clock, and can't no dishes be in that sink past 7.
I'm going out my way to make her happy today. Don't you make her mad. And then who is public enemy number one? Her.
Listen, it was
So when I break the rule, I don't want to hear nothing.
Okay, first of all, it was a dry popcorn bowl.
I don't care What it was?
Okay.
Should have been.
First of all,
Should have been in a dishwasher or wash.
and you ate the popcorn.
Should have been in a dishwasher.
You
or
ate the popcorn.
But who got the bowl?
You ate the popcorn.
Goddamn cat drinking milk out the bowl.
Shut up, stupid. So silly. How was your week, babe?
My week was mid.
Oh, I guess that's a grade above trash. So,
my week was mid in life. It was great in the gym.
Oh gosh.
And spectacular in my marriage.
Oh, was I there?
Hell, you were there. You know what you did. Oh Lord!
Elaborate on your week, sir.
Which part?
Not the bed part.
Which part?
Not the marriage part.
You the one said it. I didn't.
You just said it.
I said which part.
Okay. Well, how was the gym this week?
Gym was strong.
What made it so great?
You know, gym was strong, pushing some weight.
Mm-hmm.
My knee don't get swollen no more, so that's good.
That must be nice to not snap, crackle, and pop.
My quads were on fire all week.
Oh yeah.
Fire. I had a great week with my child. She's hilarious. I love her.
She's freaking hilarious.
Love her.
The videos I found on my phone of that child her dance moves are top
tier.
You hear me?
They need to enroll her
for free in the dance academy.
She already got it.
Yeah.
Juilliard, here she comes.
Yeah. Juilliard, here she comes. Shut up, Reese. Juilliard, here she comes.
Yeah, but it was a good week. You know, therapy was good.
You hit any new PRs in the gym?
I didn't go to the ER. So
okay. Well,
that was my PR. I didn't go to the ER.
Yeah, but you've been going by yourself. So if you had to go to the ER, there would have been nobody there to put extra weights on there for you. So then,
it would have been terrible.
You would have had to go out.
I don't think I went for any PRs today. This week, I've been just trying to rep out, hitting certain
increase your volume. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I did hit a PR on my bodyweight dips.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I did 12.
That's good. That's really good, actually.
Yeah, and that was a little heavier too.
Yeah.
You know.
So
look here, don't let this 250 fool you. I can slang it, okay? I can pull it up. I can dip it. I can press it.
Right.
Don't let it fool you.
Don't let it fool you.
Don't let it fool you.
You and your 4-pack.
Right. That I only have in the morning.
That you only have in the morning. That's okay.
How was your week, Booski?
My week was good.
That's good. Now let's get into it. What we talking about today?
The mail.
Look, I forgot to tell y'all something.
Y'all or me?
Y'all. The people in you.
Oh, okay. Speaking to the mic, because sometimes there's silent gaps.
Okay, y'all. From about the day the last episode dropped, so last Wednesday, until about Sunday night, my wife's aura has been 10,000 plus. She has been glistening, shining, just radiating, just pure, unadulterated sexiness. I mean, I just couldn't get enough of it. Couldn't keep my hands off of it.
I've been moisturizing, so that might help.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You was glistening.
That's what happens when I replenish my face products.
Oh, anyway, go ahead about your week.
My week was good.
I'm surprised your back don't hurt from dragging that wagon.
No, my erectors were sore though from deadlifting.
I don't know why you ain't deadlifting that much. You got it. You go heavier.
Anyway, I did hit a rep PR.
What was that?
365 for 4.
Damn.
So that was pretty good.
That was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I want to try to move up to the 375 if I can try to get 375
I don't know why you playing. Just go ahead and rep that 418 for 3.
I got to get the 418 for 1 first.
You got it. I believe in you.
I believe in me too. I most definitely know that I can pull it.
You know what else I believe?
Huh?
I believe the children are
goodbye.
future.
Goodbye.
Treat them, let
but
them
you know what?
lead the way.
You know the lift.
Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Are you done being rude when it comes to me and my week?
Sexual chocolate, y'all. I'll be
Are
here
you
all
done?
week. I'm sorry.
Are you done being rude?
Call me rude.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. So I swear I'll get up and go take a nap. I swear, and you know I'm not joking. They will not get an episode this week. No, you're bringing the irritation.
All right, come on. I ain't gonna.
You know how sometimes like you're well, I don't know, but if you know,
I'm not a girl. I don't know.
Well, no, not like that. I'm just saying, like when it comes to the lifts, you know how at any given point one lift is clicking more than the other lift. Like my lift that was clicking, that we were vibing together was my dad lift.
Was going together,
and we was going together real bad. And then me and my bench was going together real bad. And then me and my bench, we we fell out. I didn't know we had an argument. It didn't tell me. And then I was like, oh my gosh, why aren't we clicking? And then today I went in and I was like, oh my gosh, you're talking to me again.
We made up.
We made up. Oh my gosh, we made up. I still do like you. I still do like you. And so I was like, okay, so I think we're back in it to win it.
Okay.
So I'm excited again for next week. Because the last couple of weeks I was like, you're weak, bitch.
Right.
You're weak, bitch. Yeah, but other than that,
I'm tired, Grandpa.
What did he say?
But that's
too damn bad. That was basically how it was. And I went up in my warm-up weight, so that was exciting.
Ooh.
So I did my third warm-up set, which used to be a set. So I did my third warm-up set for bench at 165 for 4. And that used to be a working set.
Grown-ass men that can't bench 165.
And that was a working set. So I mean, I was on today.
Right.
I was on today. But yeah, so that was really good. I always get a little extra pep in my step if I have a good like bench week. You know what I mean? And then let's see. Oh, and then I had hit the 60s for dumbbells. I had hit the 60s for 5.
Well, they knew you weren't talking about 60s correct. What 60s you think that was?
I was supposed to do the 65s today, but my spotter had to leave. So I was like, darn, shucks.
You should have got your new boyfriend.
He didn't look like he could lift a 25-pound dumbbell.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Crazy. My
It's crazy. And his hands were very soft, so he couldn't do anything. He shook my hand.
Wait a minute.
He shook my hand.
Hold up.
And he's not my gym boyfriend.
Oh, you got boyfriends now?
I don't. You referred to him as my boyfriend, and I said he's not my gym boyfriend.
You got boyfriend? Look at you now.
Shut up. He shook my hand, and I told Marlena afterwards. I said those were some of the softest hands.
He moisturizes. What do we got today, Booski?
Who said
I was gonna say.
What?
You was like that meme today. It was like when your warm up weight feels lighter. It was like.
Oh, that's how you know it's gonna be a good day. Yeah. That's how I felt when I did the 165 today. I was like, oh, we are together again.
That's crazy because I started at 165. I was like, this is really light.
Really? You always got to come for me, huh?
I did. I got the video of it.
Okay, that's fine. I started my top working set at 190, and I was really happy about that because I've been like, now that I can like comfortably do 185, I'd be like, oh no, I'm just gonna stick there. And I was like, no, but I gotta keep increasing my reps, as the higher one. So I was like, I'm gonna start at 190, even if I can't get the full 3. You know what I mean? And I got 2. The rep range was 3 to 5. I did 2 and then 1 assisted. So I was like, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I'm happy with that. But today, I thought we have a little fun because I like to have fun.
Me too.
And I was just thinking back to like who said I love you first,
I did.
And who asked who out. So I was like, who said it and who did it first?
I know. Well, I hit it first. Shout out to Ray J.
What?
Shout out to Ray J. I hit it first.
Okay, Demel. I'm not doing this with you today. Yeah. So we're gonna play who said it or who did it first.
Why we can't play who hit it first?
Okay. We're not gonna play anything. This has been another episode of the Life After I Do podcast. Kainisha is sleepy, so she's gonna leave you now to go take a nap. And Maurice is going to finish the episode by himself with you.
I mean, I'm who they came to see anyway.
Okay.
I'm just playing. Come on, man. Come on. I'm trying to give you the energy because I'm tired too. Let's go.
Bye. Okay, so let's see. Where should I start?
Explain the rules to me because I'm slow.
Okay, so the rules is we both answer at the same time. So when I ask a question, we both will answer like me, you, whatever, at the same time. And if they don't match, then each side has to explain basically how they remember it. Okay. And then the loser has to answer a bonus spicy question, but we don't have to do that part.
I'm ready for all the spice.
No, we're not doing that.
I like a little pepper.
Pepper's not spicy.
No, pepper. Like jalapeno.
Okay.
Ghost pepper.
So let's start with the easiest and most obvious
all right,
first.
Let's go.
Who said I love you first?
Me.
You.
Of course. Because I knew I loved you when you didn't know what love was.
Maurice, please stop acting like you're like 15, 20 years older than me.
I'm an old soul.
You had to teach me groom me. It sounds groomy.
Whoa, wait a minute.
It sounds groomy.
Wait a minute. Look here.
It sounds groomy.
Wait, look here. I'm an old soul.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I told you. I said, when I saw you walk your fine ass across that quad.
I was 11.
And I knew. And I was 12 and I knew. I said, that's my wife.
I was 11.
And I knew. Something when you know, you know. When you're right, you're right.
Bye, DeMille.
You know? All right, here we go. Who initiated the first kiss?
You.
Me. Why would I not want to put my lips on them lips? You see?
You're such a horny child. It's crazy. That's crazy.
It's carried me through life.
Okay. It's carried me through life.
That monkey ain't bit off my back in years.
And by child, I mean teenager.
No, it's been a long time.
Okay.
I went to puberty at 2.
You did not, Maurice. Stop it.
I had a mustache at 3.
That sounds illegal and questionable. So
I had a mustache at 3.
Let's not.
I've been a man a long time. I was doing taxes in 3rd grade.
Who caught feelings first?
Me.
You.
I saw that ass. And I was like, I need to feel that. Had to wear you down. You didn't know what you was passing up.
Bring your mic closer because it'd be gaps in there.
You didn't know what you was passing up. I had to weigh you down.
No, it's because okay. So I don't know if I've explained this before. I think I have.
Here we
but
go.
when I was in the 6th grade, he was in the 7th grade, and he had liked me, right? And
I had liked each other real bad.
He had liked me like real bad. He liked me real bad. And
I loved you type shit.
Yeah. Type shit. Shut up.
Is that what the young kids say?
He like loved me type shit. And I remember that he used to try to come and give me hugs after PE, or he would play lunch. He would play basketball. And he was like one of the only boys in junior high who had like full mustache.
Oh, the man.
And his sideburns came down to his jawline.
I was a man.
And he would be sweaty and like he would try to come over and to give me a hug. And I used to be like, oh my gosh, like, why do you think that is okay? Like you are so, it wasn't fine though.
And now you bask in my essence. Go ahead, read the next one. All right, it's my turn. Who brought up being exclusive first?
You? Not me.
Oh, you want to say
you asked me first.
I asked you to be my girl.
You asked me to be your girl with your girl next to you.
I didn't ask you to be my only girl. I didn't ask you to be my only girl.
Okay, Maurice. Good damn bye. Says the person who had a tear in his eye when he thought I was breaking up with him.
That never happened.
Yeah, go ahead today.
Never happened.
I will never forget the look in his face when I wrote him the letter, and I purposely had to put a little drama on it, and we were in between periods.
Wait, hold on. You put a little what?
I put a little drama on it. We were in between periods, like the bell, and I remember because you had confided in me that you had almost made a mistake.
Oh,
remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? He had confided in me that he had almost
my only girl.
Because
I had options out there.
Good damn bye.
I was my daddy.
No, it's because he knew that when he got with me, the things that he was doing in his previous relationship, I was not willing to do at the time. So, and I can understand for a teenage boy, that could be difficult. And so we had to have that whole conversation. And I remember after us having that conversation, I really was thinking like, oh man, like, I don't want to have to cut him. Like, I don't want to have to hurt him.
You would see the cut me anyway.
I don't want to have to hurt him. So maybe I should just like put him out of his misery. You know what I mean? Like cut it off right now before this gets a little too far. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, maybe I should give him a chance because he was being completely open and honest. And I wrote this whole, remember that I wrote the whole letter and everything? But the way I delivered it to him, as if like I was going to break up with him. And so we were passing in between periods and I was like, oh, I have something for you. And he was like, what? And I gave him the letter. And I remember I gave him the letter and I looked in his eyes and I made sure that my eyes said, goodbye, I'm breaking up with you. But
so much on this shit.
I didn't
I'm gonna let you have it. Go ahead.
I didn't physically say the words, but I remember he was standing right there in the middle of the lunch tables, like where all the lunch tables were outside in front of the cafeteria, and he was looking at me, and his eyes went stone, like, and he looked like, I can't believe this is happening. She's gonna break up with me. And then I didn't give him a hug, I didn't give him a kiss or nothing. I just gave him the envelope, and I was like, I like slowly reached my hand back, and I was just like, this is for you.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, and then he was looking at me. He's like I could just see the wheels turning, and I was like, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
And I was like,
and I ain't told her the truth about nothing since.
I was like, man, the crush in his eyes that lets you know, don't mess with me in the future. No, I'm joking. I'm teasing. Well, we're together now, so it's fine.
Are we?
Yeah. Really?
Or is this for the camera?
Okay. Are we together? I don't know.
I don't know.
Are we together?
Type shit.
Okay, Demel. Shut up. Type shit. I can't. Go ahead.
Who talked about the future first?
Probably me.
Yeah. God, you wouldn't shut up about it. You really didn't want.
Really?
You really wanted to leave home, and I was comfortable being.
First of all, I didn't really want to leave home. You wanted to be alone so bad
because I love you.
No, because you wanted to do it.
What teenage boy doesn't?
That's why.
I want to do it now.
Oh my gosh! I swear I'm happy I don't have your brain. It must be exhausting.
We can cut these cameras off right now.
It's gotta be exhausting.
Let me hold that wagon. It must be hurting your back. I'll hold it up for you.
I can't. Let me see. Who texted first after we met? So who called who first?
Oh, text.
Yeah, who called who?
Who was texting who?
Do you remember the first time you called my phone?
You.
And what happened when you called me?
Answered.
And what happened when you?
She told me to read a book.
And she said, Kanisha can't talk to boys on the phone. And she told you,
read a book.
Read a book.
So what I do, I pulled up.
Bye. You did not. We were in junior high. Cut it out. Cut it out. I'll never forget that because I got in trouble because you called me and then Marvin had called me.
Oh, you was just giving your number out to everybody.
And my mom came in my room and she was like, I don't know who you think you are giving these little boys your phone number, but you know damn well you ain't supposed to be having these boys call my phone. Keep playing with me if you want to. And I'm just like, I feel like everybody else gets to talk to the people they go to school with every day over the phone. And I don't understand. What's the difference? I talk to the boys at school. You can't stop me from talking to them at school, but you draw the line on the phone? That's crazy. That's what I was thinking when I was a young girl. But yeah, so every time they would call, she would be like, "You
Jezebel.
You bored? Go read a book." He was like, because I remember I don't know if it was you or if it was Marvin, when she was like, I could hear her. She was like, what do you want to talk to Kanisha about?
Probably me.
It was probably you. And I don't know what they said. And she was like, well, if you're bored, then go read a book.
You know what?
I was like, damn, you're going to embarrass the shit out of me when I get to school.
You remember a couple months back when I told her to go read a book and she laughed? She was like, my what kind of? I said, go read a book.
Shut up. Yeah, so, and now I think about it, am I going to be like that with her?
I am.
Probably. I don't want them niggas calling my house.
All right. Who apologized first after the first argument?
You did.
And of course it was me, because I don't like confrontation. So I'm gonna just get this shit over
What was
with.
I feel like if I think about it, I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, oh, I remember.
I don't
remember exact. Okay, this is what I remember. I remember we had.
This is 20 something years ago.
But I remember because we were in the Cavalier. We had went to the mall or something.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. No, we had got into it. I remember because LaKenya came and picked me up.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I remember us being in the parking lot.
And your sister came and picked you up?
We were in the parking lot. We were like yelling and stuff at each other. Something had happened where we were like heated against each other. I remember because I was thinking like, oh my gosh, like I should just break up with him now because I'm not going to do this.
Like you have a running theme of just leaving me every time shit get hard. Is this?
I was 16. I was like, I'm not, you know how my standards were. Like I was already like a trigger hair away from just like not dating till my 20s.
Apparently they were low. You hanging out with everybody.
Goodbye. So we had got into it about something. I remember because I had talked to Tamron about it. And she was like, are you going to break up with him? And I was like, girl, I don't know. Like, I probably should. Right. I was like, I probably should. Because I remember you had got upset. And I was like, his temper, like, girl, like, I might have to ixnay this because he got a little upset.
That's crazy. Because in all these years, I've never put my hands on you. But you
you didn't put your hands on me.
But you put your hands on me many times.
I have never abused you, Marie. Stop. Might have mentally manipulated you, but I've never abused you.
That's crazy.
I mean, if you consider that to be abuse,
that's crazy. Go ahead and read one.
Let's see. Who's more likely to start a deep conversation first?
Me. Okay, go ahead. Explain yourself. No, go ahead. Explain yourself.
I feel like first,
talking about books and Kindles and crafting is not deep conversation.
Okay, first of all, that's my hobby. Okay, I don't discuss things I enjoy with you. First of all, let's start there.
Wow, so you don't enjoy your daughter?
Yeah, you see.
So we talk about her.
You see.
You see, people. That's what she do. When she get mad, she try to cover me with.
I don't know. I don't get. I
listen.
Listen.
Talk to me about everything. I don't know why she lying.
I guess.
Okay.
You don't be initiating it.
I don't.
You sometimes you do. I'm not saying you don't at all. I'm just saying sometimes you do. But I feel like I, especially in the beginning, did more, and then you started initiating as we got further along.
You're wrong, but okay.
Okay, well, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, who farted in front of the other person first?
I did.
Yes, you did.
We both still remember the night.
Let me tell you something.
We both still remember the nights.
We were in high school. We were driving back from a date. I had took her out. Yes,
what was I wearing?
I had money in high school.
Okay.
Because I had a job.
You had no bills.
I had a job.
So whatever money you made, it felt like a lot.
I had a job.
With no bills.
I had a job.
He didn't even have to pay for his own gas.
And I did pay for my gas. I didn't pay for my insurance. I had a job.
I didn't pay for my insurance.
I had a job with a retirement. At 16.
Okay. Get it together, boy.
We were coming back from Recounters.
Was it for Recounters?
It was. And I was taking you home.
What was I wearing? Because that's
you were wearing like a black dress.
It was green.
You were wearing some kind of dress.
With black heels.
And
a thong. And no shorts underneath.
She let that thing go.
I was holding that gas since the movie. Since dinner. I was like, I could have, now I think about it, I was like, but every time I had to go to the bathroom, it wasn't ready. It only became ready when it was the most inconvenient.
And it was my first car, y'all. And this is early 2000s. I didn't pay for the car. I was grateful for it. And I didn't have electric windows.
Or locks.
Or locks.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get that window down fast enough.
You know when you try to let it out a little bit at a time? I was trying to let it out a little bit at a time, but it was building up all through the night. And I was like, I have to just like, this is just going to have to be the test because I got to let this fart out. And I ripped it.
And whatever I was going to attempt to do that night,
it wasn't going to happen.
It ended right then.
It wasn't going to happen anyway.
It ended right there. Oh, my God.
And what I tell you is like, you got the full extent because I was wearing the thong too. And there was like no shorts and nothing. So there was like nothing, no guard. There was no guard.
It was just wearing thongs in high school. Just a whore. Go ahead and rewind.
Oh my gosh.
Just fat. Hot in the crotch.
Okay, so yeah, I was the first one to rip one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. Wow, I just thought about that. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. That was crazy. Who planned the first date?
I did.
You did. What was our first date?
We went out to eat. We saw Brown Sugar.
Was it Brown Sugar?
Yes.
It's crazy. I told your daughter the wrong movie. It's great though because she told me what our first date was.
She did.
Yeah, because she tells me all the time. She said that she's curious about my past, so she always makes me talk about my past. Wow. I know I love it though, and I happily have those conversations with her. Let's see, who paid on the first date? You did.
I still pay for everything.
Yeah.
Ain't shit changed.
You don't pay for everything. I just bought you a book today.
Okay, I pay for everything but gifts for me. But sometimes I do buy my own gifts. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part.
You don't pick them out.
No, you're right.
You don't pick them out.
Right.
Go ahead.
Who started using the other person's stuff without asking first?
Define stuff.
You know what stuff is.
Define stuff.
It's you. It's you.
When you say stuff?
You started with the hoodies, then the money.
Oh, you had really great hoodies in high school.
Then you wanted me to be all right everywhere.
You had a car. I didn't. It just made sense.
If you wanted
to kiss me. You had a car.
If you wasn't dragging that wagon back
Exchange. I needed a ride.
So you was a hoe?
You wanted a girlfriend.
So you was wow. That's all it took? That's all? Oh.
You wanted a baby?
Go ahead,
I wanted a husband. You see how that works? You see how that works?
I wanted to try to make a baby. I never said I wanted a baby.
And I still wanted a husband. You see how that You see, you get a little bit, I get a little bit.
No.
You get a little bit, I get a little bit.
You get a lot.
Okay.
I get a little.
Okay. Goodbye.
It's just, you lucky I'm a good upstanding man.
Are you though?
Not really.
Who's more likely to spend money impulsively? You.
Me. Only on certain things.
I love that we agree on that.
Only on certain things.
That you see the error of your ways. So for all of you who be thinking that, like, you know, I'll be the one who be out here trying to impulsively shop. Nope, that's this one here. Okay. I do my weekly on sale check-ins before I make a purchase.
Okay. Who realized this is my person first?
We both did.
Me. You were in 6th grade and I knew.
Look, I said actually you.
Yeah.
I almost broke up with you twice, so yeah.
Now it's twice. Y'all see how the number keep going up? Make it 3 times. Just make it 3. Go ahead.
Actually, it was 3 times.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Because the first time was the letter. The second time was when we had gotten to the argument at the movies. And then the third time.
What argument? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember what the argument was about.
Now you make
And then the third time was like, I mean, you called it an ultimatum. I called it a serious conversation.
It was an ultimatum. That one I deserved. Those 2 I didn't.
That one I deserved. So for you, it's 1.
It's 1 real attempt.
1 real attempt. It wasn't even an attempt.
But you couldn't leave this player alone. You weren't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, there go that player from the Himalaya. You want, come on now. You want, I said Jerome in the house.
That's because I still see
okay, go ahead, rewind.
I still see the man that I knew I would love.
Pimp.
Still to this day. Still to this day.
The man that you beat and abused.
I love you. Let's see. Who showed their crazy side first?
You.
Me.
You.
Actually, you. I think about it.
Explain.
I think about it.
Explain.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what it was about, but I remember you had you got a little possessive one evening. Yeah, you did. You got a little possessive one evening, and you were like, "You ain't gonna leave me." I remember that.
Now you just you literally just sitting here making shit up. Yes, you are.
I remember.
Yes, you are.
You got possessive with me.
Okay. Hey,
you were like, "You're not going anywhere."
Now you sitting here lying to people. Now you sitting here lying to people.
It's when we lived on 4th Street.
Keisha.
What?
You're lying. Okay.
You don't remember that?
But it never happened. It never happened.
Maurice, there's so many years in between us. There's a lot of things you don't remember.
I'll tell you what did happen.
What happened?
You assumed someone touched you and you went to stab them.
Oh,
that happened.
That's not what happened. First of all.
You assumed.
First of all, pretty sure you called me a bitch out loud.
I did not.
Pretty sure.
I did not.
Pretty sure you called me a bitch out loud.
I did not.
And then after that, I'm pretty sure like either you just walked aggressively in back of me and bumped me and I mistaked it for you pushing me. And then I had to make an example of you and tell you like.
Make an example was crazy.
Like that.
Make an example is crazy.
That will never happen.
Baby.
And I didn't even like break skin. So you still talk about that like I really hurt you.
Keisha.
What?
Keisha, I've never put my hands on you.
I didn't listen. It was from the back. I can't recall if you like were passing by me.
I've done a lot of things from the back.
If you like accidentally like
never hit
me.
You.
I don't know.
I've done a lot of things from the back. Never hit you.
I don't know. It didn't feel like a hit, but like I don't know.
Now you every time you tell a story, you change. That's how I know you full of shit. That's how I know you full of shit. You are full of shit.
Gosh.
Who got jealous first?
You.
I'm gonna say me.
Yeah, because you get jealous.
You was hanging around all them niggas at school.
No. Do you remember the party?
College.
Do you remember the party?
What party?
The party we had went to. I think it was Ima's cousin party or something like that.
No.
And you had asked me to dance, and I didn't want to dance at that time. And then you had walked into the house, and I was dancing with somebody like 2 hours later. And you
were we together then?
Yes, we were together. And
you
were
was dancing with another nigga? That's crazy. Okay, hold on, y'all. This just in. I realized that she been cheating.
I was dancing, but I wasn't like all up on somebody.
Okay.
I was dancing, but you had got upset because you were like, for real, I asked you to dance. And I was like, at the time, I didn't want to dance.
But that's valid if you my girl.
But I didn't want to dance at that time.
But why are you dancing with somebody else?
I wasn't dancing up on somebody else. I was in the bunch dancing. Like in the movies. I was 16.
So you was just dancing with your girl and he happened to be there?
Babe, was nobody rubbing up? Nobody was rubbing up on me.
I'm done, nigga. I got nothing else to say, cuz.
Really? I got nothing else to say, cuz.
Look at you making the hood come on me. I'm a changed man. Go ahead, rewind. Don't let me revert back to the street.
Who was the first to cry in our relationship? You.
I cry now. I cried yesterday. I cry a lot. It's good for the soul.
Yeah. It's one thing I liked about you.
It's good for the soul.
Yeah.
I'll cry while beating your ass. Well, not yours, but somebody else's. I
was like, after you just told them you don't beat me.
I don't beat
you.
The
truth comes out. No, I'm joking.
Well, I don't beat you.
I beat it up.
Hey.
Bye, Maurice.
I beat it up.
Bye. Go ahead.
Are we done?
No.
Let's see. Who said something inappropriate first?
Of course, you. That goes without saying.
Everything I say is inappropriate.
That goes without saying.
Everything I say is inappropriate.
Let's see. Did you read this one? Who's more likely to admit they were wrong first?
I am. Because you don't admit shit.
Yes, I do.
You don't take accountability when you're wrong.
Oh my gosh.
You don't. You're getting better at it. You'll be like, I wouldn't have done that.
Maurice, it's because it doesn't happen so often.
Oh, wow.
So
Here we go. I'm done.
It feels like
I'm done.
So it probably to you, I can understand how it feels.
I'm done.
Because it doesn't happen that often.
I'm done.
I mean, I don't expect you to understand. It's okay.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead and read.
Who fell asleep during a movie first?
You.
I'm no company. I'm no company for a movie.
A car ride.
No company for a car ride.
And this is what kills me.
What?
The woman that wants to take road trips.
I like road trips.
You like to sleep in the car.
I like road trips.
I'm not finna be driving cross country by myself while you and your daughter back there snoring.
That's what podcasts are for.
And when you're not sleeping, you're reading a book.
That's what the radio.
If I want to listen to music, I could just go to the gym.
Okay, but you could do that while you're driving.
No.
Yeah. It is the same thing.
The gym is paid for.
Okay.
And gas about to be $13 a gallon. I can't do it.
$13 a gallon? I swear we're getting new running shoes.
We ain't got to run far.
We're gonna be getting. Everyone is gonna become runners. Everyone's gonna be very slim.
He's a track star.
Everyone's gonna be very slim. Who was the first to bring up budgeting or saving money?
You.
Me.
You're always trying to save money so you can spend more and try to use your little.
You sound like
try to use your little girl math that don't make sense. It ain't logical.
It always makes sense.
It don't make sense. It ain't logical. It don't make sense.
If you have to spend money anyway, right? You're gonna spend money. Why not try to spend the least amount possible?
But you don't spend the least amount possible and save money. You spend you spend the least amount possible so you can apply the other part of that somewhere else. So.
But I'm still spending less money than I would have. Like how you tried to make fun of me the other day, and you were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing my weekly check-in to see if like some of the things that I want are within the price range I'm willing to pay for them." And you're like, "Weekly check-in is crazy." It's not crazy when it was $54, and when it gets to that $19.99, that is my perfect price range.
That means that you are constantly shopping.
No, window shopping, and then there's an execution point.
Okay. So you check the prices to what you want to pay for
until it's what I want to pay for it. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Go ahead. I'm done.
Listen, the stuff that they selling nowadays is like not great quality. So I'm not going to be giving people like $95 for a damn crop top T-shirt.
You shouldn't do that.
The minute you wash it,
$40.
the minute you wash it, it's not going to be the same as when you bought it anyway, even if you follow the washing directions. So I need you to get right into my sweet spot where I can buy multiple of them, and then I can be like, okay, like I got them for $10 each.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
You should not be paying $9 when ass is $40.
Bye, Maurice. Bye. We're just gonna hop into the comment of the week.
The comment of the week, people.
First of all, if you're paying for ass that's $40,
we didn't say it was
both parties are desperate.
I didn't say it was high quality.
That's what I mean. Both parties. Because anyway, I can't think of anything sexual that I'll do for $40.
I can.
I don't even think I would charge $40 for a hand job.
Wow, are you soliciting? Like what's going on here?
I'm just saying.
Are you soliciting?
I'm just saying.
Are you on the market? Like what's going on?
If I had to come up with a pricing list,
that would be it.
A hand job wouldn't even be $40.
Okay, we're done 40, talking about this.
Maybe like 45.
We're gonna be demonetized because of you. Come on. Comment of the week, people. Okay, the comment of the week. I believe I have 4.
Oh, why so many?
Because I can.
Okay.
Okay, because they was given.
Okay.
Okay, this first comment comes. I think the first 2 comments come from the clip about the nickname.
What do you mean?
Museum.
Oh, museum.
Right. So basically, she was referring to the friend group was referring to him as a museum where he was born, but you didn't keep him around.
Right. And then she ended up falling in love with him, and then the friends was like, "That's crazy that you made museum work."
Okay, so the first comment comes from Grace Shea. This person says, "Hell no, that's so wrong to try to make good when it wasn't. What if he and his friends call her supermarket?" Open for everyone. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start using that. You know
supermarket?
What? I'm going to start calling bitch supermarket. I'm not going to call them the B. I just call them supermarket.
Okay.
Right? And then the from the same post.
Eccentricity T.
I think her name probably Tracy.
Okay, go ahead.
Eccentric T, we know what my wife said. She said, he isn't petty enough. He needs a nickname for her, then put it on a mug and a T-shirt. And see, I like the way you think.
That's true.
I love the petty.
I like that.
We're being petty, I'm here for it.
Bye, Maurice.
Okay, people? I'm here. I'm always here.
For the pettiness.
For the petty.
For the petty party.
Okay? Now, this comment comes from YouTube, comes from the post about the pumpkin pie.
Oh, where her pregnant roommate ate her pumpkin pie.
Right.
And she blamed it on a pregnancy craving. And the other roommate said, I don't give a shit about your baby. Your dumbass baby.
Right. This comment comes from Deborah Wright.
9451.
Now, see, I like that last name. You know me, I love me some Betty White.
Okay,
anyway,
go ahead.
Deborah said, the Temu audacity of her using pregnancy as an excuse not to respect boundaries. Girl, bye. If you are craving something, take yourself to the store or have your dusty baby daddy pick you up some pie. Now look here, Deborah.
That was a dusty nigga.
That nigga is dusty. I told you he was a bitch.
Yeah, that nigga was
I told
dusty,
you.
Because he went and got her some pie.
But the Temu audacity took me out. Okay? And the last comment comes from Diablo Romel. This is in regards to the debate about over, under, and where you squeeze the toothpaste. Okay? Now, he says under because I'm left-handed. I'm right-handed.
I'm not sure what that has to do with
I don't know how
anything.
they got to go with anything because I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
He said top toothpaste squeezers are serial killers. And in quotation part, he put his wife. Now, so I'm assuming
the emojis.
So I'm assuming his wife squeezed the toothpaste from the top. Now
That's wild.
That is diabolical. From the top, there's nothing up there.
How are you? Well, if it's a full thing.
But from the top?
Yeah, because then you're still gonna have to squeeze it from the middle or the bottom to get it to the top once you squeeze it the first time from the top. But you know what they do?
What?
That's because they hold, let me see your pen. They hold the whole toothpaste like this with their whole hand, and then they squeeze it like this. So if it gets empty up here, you're squeezing the whole Oh no. And then it's got the fingerprint indents. Oh hell no. Hell no.
All due respect,
no.
All due respect, Romel, but it's giving cereal mom.
No.
It's giving cereal mom.
No, I refuse to live my life that way. I refuse to live with someone who does things like that. That's crazy. That's
all right.
wild.
Now that's it. That's the comment.
That's great. Okay. Oh, that just
Did it sit with you?
Ooh,
Okay.
that just doesn't sit right in my spur.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Our 2 cents, y'all. Our 2 cents.
Here we go. My wife's friend insulted her, and I've been slowly returning the favor.
All right now.
So my wife's friend got married a couple of years back. She made it a 3-day long event with multiple meals and 2 ceremonies, everything with different dress codes. Day 1 was some dinner that started at 9 p.m. and took 3 hours, which she then forced everyone to go dancing afterwards. We joined for the meal, but since it was on a weekday, I told her that we couldn't go dancing. The next day at the brunch, she tells us how much fun everyone had dancing and how even old people and children went. I brushed it off and smiled. Then 2 different ceremonies happened that day. And then finally, the event will end with another brunch on the 3rd day. By this point, we are exhausted because we're not party people, but we wanted to be nice and participate. So the morning before the brunch, we got up early, got into our 4th outfit of her event. My wife did her hair and makeup again for the 4th time. And we get to the brunch. Her friend greets us and says, "Ooh, hi, babe. Wow, you look comfy," with that judgmental tone in her voice, as if to say my wife wasn't trying hard enough, which is bullshit. My wife tries her best to brush off the event and says that it's just stress from the wedding that made her terrible toward us the entire time. But I've decided that her friend is just an asshole and I will slowly repay her for years. Since then, at various gatherings, I have given her the following compliments. I love how you don't care about vanity. You just go with that natural look and who cares what people thinks. You look super comfy. And I've said that in various ways on several occasions. I wish I had your attitude with arriving whenever, but I always have to show up on time for things and so on. The greatest part is that you can see the gears turning as she tries to figure out if I'm being complimentary or not. I will continue to do this until this person is no longer in our lives or until one of us dies. Am I the asshole?
Not at all. I love it.
He said, you're not going to cuff my wife.
We need to take this further. Because when they go low...
You're not going to cuff my wife.
When they go low, we go to hell. We need to take this further.
He said, no, ma'am.
Look at, matter of fact, in the comments, I need y'all to add...
More compliments
for
that
him
he can give her.
Yes. We need them.
Let's get the compliment train going.
Right.
I love that. He was like, what you not finna do is play about my wife. Because she done sat up here and changed her damn hair, makeup, and clothes 4 times.
4 times. For your marriage, it ain't gonna last.
That's the terrible part. That is the spend more time on the party than the marriage. Right. That's crazy. Let's see. Am I the asshole? My ex made a deal with our son and wants $800. I'm a single father of teenage boys. I have 80% custody and their mother gets vacation time with them, spring break, summer, Christmas, etc. They just returned from their mom's house from spring break and my 14-year-old son had a new gaming laptop. He set it up in his room and revealed he needs me to send the money to his mom that he owes. He agreed to give her half of the $1,600 purchase price, which is $800. I try to instill in my sons a sense of financial responsibility. My sons invest in the stock market, have checking accounts, and cash. I frequently tell them that just because you have enough money to buy something doesn't necessarily mean you can actually buy said thing. I spoke to their mother and advised her that she shouldn't be making large financial deals with our son. She does not know their financial situation. She does not know that I am the source of my son's money and stocks, nor does she know that I pay $120 annually so that they can invest and I manage all of their investments. My son plays Roblox on the computer and we have 3 computers here that will run Roblox no problem. He does not need a new $1,600 gaming computer. Am I the asshole for telling my ex-wife that she can give the computer to our son as a gift or I can send it back via UPS?
No, you're not. Because she never, she should have consulted with you before she went on that purchase. And if she was only expecting him to pay half.
Step out of it. Why are you staring off into the sky? I mean, into the universe. You're like this.
I was thinking. And if she expects you to pay half, she shouldn't have purchased the laptop until he had his half.
That is true. I agree. But you I agree. She should have communicated.
So since she want to be a line of credit.
Okay.
Go ahead and let him default.
Really, Maurice?
I'm saying like I'm calling like I said.
So you gonna let his laptop get repossessed?
Hey, Life lessons. We out here teaching life.
But he know he got the bread.
Do we?
He does.
That's my money.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it when I need it.
Now it's your money.
I'm gonna use it when I need it.
I can't. Now it's your money. Yeah, no, I agree. And she should have at least sent a quick phone call or something to dad just to make sure. Because listen, it was probably a situation where she said, if you can come up with half, I'll give you, or I'll buy the computer and you give me half. And he said, okay, no problem. Because he knows that he has some cash. He knows he has a checking account. He knows that he can pull from investments or whatever. And so he really thought he could just go to his dad and be like, hey, can you go ahead and like wire mom $800? And daddy was like, nah, not gonna happen. So I agree. Okay, this one's from a Booski.
Hey Booski.
It says, hey y'all. I'm writing you because I feel like I'm living in a house of mirrors where the truth is constantly being shifted. I've been with my husband since high school. We had a brief fling back then, reconnected in our 20s, and now we're 34 and 31. The issue began long before the wedding. 3 months before our wedding date, while I was 3 months postpartum with our child, I discovered he was cheating with multiple women. Some of them knew me, my occupation, and even my schedule. When I had suspicions earlier, he gaslit me into believing I was being delusional. I chose to forgive him and move forward, but the behavior did not stop. He cheated shortly after we married and again last year. When I confront him, the response I get are, that's just what men do. I like variety. And you weren't the same after you got pregnant, despite the fact that the cheating predates my pregnancy. I've struggled with postpartum and seasonal depression, and instead of support, my mental health has been downplayed or used against me in arguments. I even tried revenge cheating briefly, but realized I don't have it in me to live a double life. Currently, I suspect he is cheating again. He has become much more, quote unquote, careful with his tracks, and I feel completely isolated because his friends, his mother, and even his boss provide cover for his whereabouts. I am stuck in a pattern where I have no proof, but I have years' history telling me exactly what is happening. How do I find the clarity to make the decision when your entire support system is helping the other person lie to you? How do I stop letting his variety come at the expense of my sanity? Sincerely.
Okay, I'm gonna just answer your questions directly, Miss. One, that's not your support system, that's his.
That's his support system, yes.
2, you stop letting his variety impact your sanity by walking away from him. It's that simple. You have to choose yourself. This is a situation to where he's showing you exactly who he is. And if you do not choose yourself, he will continue to choose the things he are choosing to do now. There's nothing you can do or say to make this man change who he is. And since you have allowed this behavior to go on for so long and it's a learned and a maintained behavior, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I think the biggest thing is he already showed you what he was going to do, what type of marriage you were going to have, and what type of man he is prior to you following through with the marriage. And for whatever reason, either you thought the baby in the marriage would fix it, or you just thought maybe he was just going through something at the time. But him sleeping with several women and then you still making the decision to go down the aisle with him was already that was like the major block. Okay. So now we're in a situation where the person that you're supposed to be confiding in, you're supposed to be trusting, who should be handling your heart and your mind and everything else, is literally putting it at risk because, like you said, you experience postpartum and you experience depression. Those are very serious and heavy issues to have to deal with, right? So he's already telling you that these are things that he wants and things that he needs, and he's going to continue to do those things despite the position that it puts you in. So now we have to make a decision, okay? If we're not going to make a conscious effort to make our marriage work, because I'm just going to assume that you signed up for a monogamous marriage, right? You signed up for a monogamous marriage because if you didn't, then this wouldn't be a problem. So there's that. But if we're not going to come together and try to work this out and you get on board with being more mindful about his needing variety and all of this other mess, then we have a decision to make. And in that decision, you're going to have to figure out if this is somebody who belongs in your life and who can be in your life to be a true partner and to be a parent, be a husband, be a man for you, be a pillar, a support. If he can't exist in that ecosystem the way you need him to, just like if you can't exist in his ecosystem the way he needs you to, because apparently you're not enough variety for him, then we got to make some tough decisions, because depression is nothing to play around with. Postpartum depression is definitely nothing to play around with. And I don't want you to be in a situation where something like it becomes worse because this is not great for your mental health. So all in all, my 2 cents is that we got to sit down and make some hard decisions so that we can live the life that we want to live.
And I think it's clear. It's clear to me, in my opinion, that this man doesn't really love you. He loves what he gets from you. He loves whatever feeling that he has with his interactions with you, and he's with you, and he's keeping you around for the things that you continue to provide for him, even though he's not providing you with anything. I believe that most women want security and want a provider, and he may be providing for you, but he's not providing security for you.
He's not providing for her.
For her.
Just for her. We're not talking about housing we're literally you as a person.
I'm talking about her own personal security. Yes. He's not providing that. And there within, he's falling short of his vows.
Yeah.
And if he can't take his vows seriously,
just like all others.
What more do you expect from him? Some people, again, the first red flag that you really should have paid attention to was the fact that he cheated on you before you even got married.
Right.
You shouldn't. Me personally, I believe you shouldn't have went through with the marriage.
Yeah.
I believe he showed you who he was at the very beginning. I believe that the cheating the first time was a test, and since you took him back, he felt like you would take him back again,
and that you're gonna keep doing it.
And again, once behaviors are learned, these are habits that are hard to break, but you also have to want to break the habits. And based off what you have put here, he don't want to break them habits. So you got to choose yourself and love yourself and live your life,
because he got it good. He got a wife that's going to take care of him when he comes home. He's got kids, so his legacy is being extended. And then he gets to do all the things that he wants to do because he's a man. And as a man, it's his right to have variety.
And on top of that, he got people covering for him.
And he has other people in his life confirming that what he is doing there's nothing wrong with what he's doing, because his mama's confirming it, his boss confirms it, and his friends confirm it.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
For yourself.
Free your mind and the rest will follow.
I was thinking Fantasia, but okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, we're done. The people oh Lord Jesus. We started with Adele, ended with Fantasia.
Go ahead and free yourself.
We now have the ability to respond to fan mail. So like I have said many times before, if you listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, wherever you listen to, there's always a link where you guys can either text us or write us or whatever. We can now respond to those. And
almost like comments, right?
Almost like comments, right? We'll get an email directly. And so going forward now, we will respond to some of those live on the next episode.
Do the best we can.
So we'll do
the best.
Don't worry about it. But again, this has been an episode of the Life After I Do podcast. If you are not already, please follow us on everything, YouTube, Instagram. We're trying to get to 100K.
Almost at 100K, guys. Where are we at now? 91?
I don't know. 90s. It ain't 100.
We're on the road to 100K, okay, guys? So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell Granny.
Right.
Because she can spread the word faster than any social media platform.
And if y'all could, I know it's a dinosaur. A dinosaur?
Yeah,
I know. I'm getting tired.
What the hell is a dinosaur?
I'm getting tired. It's a dinosaur. I know it's a dinosaur, but if y'all can give us some love on Facebook, we appreciate all the love on YouTube and on
Instagram and TikTok.
But y'all can just give us a little bit of love on
Facebook. That would be greatly appreciated.
And like my wife said, tell a friend
to tell a friend to tell Granny.
And to the people in the comments protecting us from these other people.
Oh. Go on the battle for us in the comments. Y'all some real ones, and we love you.
The one in the comments fighting the male people with the shit out of pocket. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, y'all the real ones.
Until next time, we love y'all.
Peace, booskies.
Peace, booskies.